You're watching Bumblebee Dispatch, your one-stop shop within the transportation industry, where we cover brokering, dispatch, and trucking. And if you love our videos, show us some love by hitting that subscribe button.
Hi guys, so today is Truckers Tuesday. We're going to talk about what is a BOL, which is also known as a bill of lading. Okay, now always before we get started, guys, please hit the subscribe button. Also, once you do that, click the notification bell. If you like the video, once you finish viewing it, make sure you do share it on Facebook. You can also follow us on Facebook at Bumblebee Dispatch, also on Instagram at Bumblebee Dispatch, and you can follow me at Miss Petty 85. Our website is bumblebeedispatch.com. And also you can contact us via social media and you can send video requests to info@bumblebeedispatch.com. Again, today is Truckers Tuesday. We try to have videos pertaining to truckers uploaded on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Now we're going to talk about what a bill of lading is. So a bill of lading is a document stating what freight or cargo that has been hauled on the truck from one location to the next. It is an important legal document that shows what goods a driver and carrier are responsible for. Also, the quantity of the load been hauled, where it came from, and where it's going. Now, it is very important because it is required for every load. With a bill of lading, the driver and carrier can take legal possession of the goods that's been hauled. So basically, when the freight leaves the dock and it goes onto the truck or trailer, the driver and motor carrier become legally responsible for those goods. And the bill of lading is the document making it so. Now we're going to briefly talk about some of the importance of having a bill of lading. The bill of ladings play a vital role within the supply chain as a whole and in any given load's movement. They're used by freight shippers and receivers to track and manage inventory and or the raw materials. They're also used by first responders in the event of a crash to access how to properly treat the scene. Especially in the case, let's say for example, there's a hazmat load. Let's say the driver that was involved in the accident, he was transporting hazmat, and they may have to bring out a special hazmat team to clean up the spills. And that hazmat team needs to know what they're dealing with. So that bill of lading will let them know exactly what chemicals that carrier was transporting. So they will know how to properly address the situation. They also include sealed manifests to show a shipper and receiver that a load hasn't been tampered with while in transit. It also includes directions for carrier and drivers to follow while hauling a load, such as necessary temperature ranges if it's a refrigerated load. Another reason, guys, the bill of ladings are important is because this is your money. This is how you get paid, okay? So a bill of lading is used as your POD, which is a proof of delivery document, as necessary paperwork for a carrier to invoice brokers or shippers. And if you guys have a factoring company, this is important as well. This is how you're going to invoice the factoring company. For payment once your load has been delivered. So once that driver has delivered and completed the load, usually the driver is going to either take a picture of his bill of lading and send it to his dispatcher or whoever is going to be handling getting paid. Some drivers may send it directly to the factoring company and things of that nature. Some brokers use TransFlow. So at the truck stop, they'll go use the TransFlow and send all of their bills and everything over that way. Usually once the load is delivered, the receiver will also sign the bill of lading, which will be the proof of delivery. and you must have this bill of lading and submit it to get paid for your load. Okay, so not having this document will make it difficult to get paid. And sometimes you may not even get paid at all. So that bill of lading is just very important, because I've had a situation where a driver actually lost his bill of lading and he did not get paid for that particular load that he hauled. Now, there have been talks about the bill of lading going digital, and there are benefits of going digital. For drivers, it's less paperwork they have to keep up with. So if everything is digital, they don't have to worry about losing the bill of lading, not getting paid, things of that nature. It also helps make the process smoother and getting paid faster. And it's also less back office personnel that is needed to sort and handle the paperwork. So imagine, having a trucking company of, um, let's say 30 tractors, and you have all these different drivers. When they get in, and they finish their week out, they're handing the back office all of the paperwork. So now you have more back office personnel. They have to sort the paperwork. But if everything is digital, it just makes everything easier. You also have social distance at docks. So the drivers now can have less interaction with the shippers and receivers if the bill of ladings are digital. Okay. Now over to the left, guys, you really can't see this very well. I tried to do my best to get a picture of a bill of lading, but this is pretty much an example of what a bill of lading looks like. If you're already in the trucking industry, you already know about this. If you're new and looking at getting started in the trucking industry, then this is an example. Every bill of lading will look different. So, not all of the bill of ladings will look like this, but this kind of gives you something to see, basically. Now, guys, before you leave, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, share the video on your Facebook page, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Bumblebee Dispatch, and you can follow me at Miss Patty 85. Thank you.